Hello, hello. We're not dead. Let's go. Hello, Delka. Welcome. I think you are a new face. Welcome, boy. Chris and Tony. I have a headache. I think yeah. It's too much, man. Too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday. We're vibing though. I have my coffee. We'll survive. We're playing Control today. That's fun. Can't wait to shoot some things. It'll be great. Be fantastic. Oh, is it playing? Is it making noises? I think so. Looks a little loud. Turn that down a bit. Digital cardboard overdose, correct. Yeah, also, we're trying slow mode today. So, based on what I've heard on bot happenings, is that there's a couple things. The first thing is that, you know, maybe some banned words lists might help. Maybe, question mark. Second thing is that if it's a single account bot, that slow mode should help. If it was a multi-account bot attack, that would probably still be a problem. And also that, other, streaming, I don't know if it's streaming softwares or streaming plugins, whatever, for chat sometimes show the, picture, which I didn't know. And, apparently that may have triggered automatic bans. So I don't do that. So I'm thinking maybe that, like, the like profile picture thing hopefully like shouldn't be a problem. If there is a bot, I think people said maybe to end stream immediately, and like kind of like private the VOD and stuff. So like we're gonna kind of pray. Yeah, I'm not sure if like, I guess if we have slow mode on and then if we have slow mode on and then they do the thing, then we can like try moderating it because there's no like picture. And then if we wanted to keep the VOD up, we can like just chop out the bit where they're on the screen or something. I don't know. But TLDR, getting banned speedrun, let's go. We're gonna get banned. It's gonna be Pog. It's gonna be awesome. And yeah, if literally my channel doesn't exist, then I guess we'll move to Twitch. Like I don't know. That's kind of the best I've got, honestly. So, yeah. But let's play game. I'm excited to play game. I'm excited to shoot thing. With slow mode on, there's no way you'll get world record. That's actually super true, boy. Damn. Oh, man. I put a cap on my coffee, which is meant to keep it warm because this was not intended to be a particularly long stream. So I didn't pour myself any water and I wanted my coffee to stay warm. But that also means my coffee is still hot and I haven't had much of it. Like, damn it. Damn it, my thing that happened. Yeah, hello Tony. Welcome. I think I greeted you. If I didn't, then hello. Okay, so real quick, I remember something I really wanted, which is I super want this thing. I apparently need some astral blips. I have no idea what that is. But to my understanding, this is like kind of like a sniper, I suppose. It has a charge shot. It penetrates armor at any range. And man, do I love me sniper-y things that shoot stuff. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I need more astral blips though, whatever the hell that is. Oh god, I don't remember where we're going. Is it the research sector? I remember what it looks like, so let's go to the research sector. Oh yeah, also we got a new sub yesterday. while I was offline. One moment. I hate this. Where's my thing? Oh my goodness, I literally can't see it. That's why, because it's literally the last thing of my tab. So why is it the last thing? Alright, I know that's not your name, but to the person who subbed, I actually think their sub even showed up, so I don't know why their name's not there. Or it showed up in my YouTube, which usually means it'll show up there. Welcome to House Lyria. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think this is where I was supposed to go. What's up? Surprised you're still streaming after an 11-hour stream? Yeah, I'm good. I have a little bit of a headache, but I'm mostly good. You'll be able to see with my aim that I am questionably present right now. Oh. Yeah, like that. Okay. How do I... Hold on a moment. We're getting shot at. 1 second. Hold on a moment. Okay. Here we go. Pop! Pop! Oh my goodness. The perfect weapon for not being able to aim. The shotgun. We did it. Also, welcome, Nance. Hello. Didn't welcome you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should be using the pistol, because that requires me to click on heads, and I'm not... I don't know how capable I am of doing that. Alrighty. Nice. Oop. Oh, no! Okay. Where are your astral blips? Give me. Still see your game plan? Screw the psychic powers, I got a gun? Yes, that is correct. I find shooting the gun in this game extremely satisfying. Like, out of 10, I find this very satisfying. So I think that's where we were supposed to go. I remember I was exploring something like down here. And then we got one of those pop-up quests. And I don't know if we finished exploring what was down here. I think we opened this. Ooh. Show me your astral blips. Where are they? Why is this upside down? What does it say? Nosra de yeah, he had Henderson. We read it. I am good at reading upside down. We did it. Me good. Yeah. Okay. So I remember there was this place. I don't remember if this stuff kills you. So we're just gonna... I remember it was like, check yourself to make sure you haven't got mold on you. Like when you leave. But... yeah, so I think this is like the mold. And it's like, yo, make sure to check yourself for mold before you leave the area. Because, you know, that's bad if there's mold on you. Astral blips? Show me the blips. Launch efficiency. I am full of personal mods. How do I change that? There we go. I don't remember what the pause button was. G, I suppose? Evade cost. Shield efficiency. Shield launch cost? No, shield launch cost. Launch cost, not shield launch cost. Okay, so I think I can disassemble, like, all of these ones. Or deconstruct, I suppose. Only time I really enjoyed psychic powers was first Unleashed game, because ragdolling was fun. Picking up people and help, like, throwing them out around, fun. Yeah, I actually wonder if, like, Oh, did it pick it up? Yeah, I wonder if I had telekinesis, if I would enjoy it more. I think, my answer every time with, like, what superpower or whatever is time, because time is broken. In my opinion. Oh, elevator? Does this go up? Oh, is it just broken? Oh, that's bad. Well, I'm glad we took the one way down into the mold. Let's use our leading line. Where did it go? Okay. So I need a box. Ooh. Elevator, please! Let's turn it on. Okay, goodbye. Passed up telekinesis on that isekai savior form? Yeah, basically. I chose anime girl. That was my superpower. Honestly feel like speed would be more beneficial and less dangerous. Time's kind of scary. Yeah, I definitely think there's a lot of issues with using time magic that I've witnessed. Oh, hey, look, it's me. Speed kind of scares me as well, because I feel like, first of all, if you go fast, like, there's a pretty serious chance that you just, like, fly and splat into a wall or something. This area is kind of choppy. Let me see if I can fix that. I have basically everything on low. Film grain? Maybe try turning that off. Brightness. We can lower the resolution. Oh. That make it any better? No, it's still a little choppy. Alright, well, I think that's about the best we can probably get. Because there's so much textures! Stop loading all of them! Alright, cool. Intrusive pattern. That's not a blip. I was looking for a blip. You know, there's a surprisingly large amount of nobody down here. What is this? Files? Can I read stuff? No? Show me the astral blip. Dodge efficiency. Ooh, is that a better one? Oh, it is. Let's go. Nice. Okay. I somehow get the feeling that these, like, clearance 4s are gonna be the, like, find the, what are they called? Find the plot MacGuffins later on in the game. I feel like that's what those are gonna be. Alright. Oh. Meant to do that. Nice. But yeah, what would you do with super speed? Oh my goodness, wait. If I had super speed, that means I could be like a... Like, you could, like, vibrate. Right? Like, if you went really fast, you could go, like... And then, like, vibrate. That seems like it would be very useful. Ow! That doesn't seem like it. What the hell? Oh, that thing's level 6. Why are you so... Oh, God. Stay away from me, okay? Oh, you got a buddy. Oh, I don't... You know, I really don't like that you're still walking at me. I would really like you to stop. I would like you to stop. Stop. Okay, goodbye. But yeah, you could have like a super vibrate. Pretty pog. Oh! I can throw the explodey things at them. They barely did any damage. Awesome. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dying. Stay wait. Stay wait. Astral blips? We got blips. Okay, get me out of here. We actually, I think we have blips and the other thing, and we got invasive patterns. So I actually think we're good. All right, get me out of here. I want the sniper thing, and then we'll come back. They seem like little bit bullet spongy. Yeah, I think they're like higher level than me. I think that's the problem. Like, I think I'm like level 3 or something. Because the people up there are like level 3. But these guys are like level 6. So I need to like upgrade my weapons. I would assume. Coffee time. We did the Dark Souls thing where we prepared the elevator for when I died, and then we didn't need to use it, actually. Funny. Steak eater. Dun 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 dun. So, how do I check if I have mold on me? Is that a thing I can do? Can I, like, check myself for mold? We're gonna assume it's fine. It probably isn't, but we're gonna assume it's fine. Oh, we've got friends. Oh. Issue with super speed is that it would eat through your body's energy very fast, assuming preservation of energy stays. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it requires a lot of energy. But I think the assumption with superpowers is that there's generally some amount of, like you're good. Also, apparently it's like, there's a bit of choppiness. I don't actually know why that's happening. I don't really have anything open. I have a bunch of internet tabs, but like... Maybe I'll close them. Oh. I hope I didn't accidentally close the one that has my live stream in it. Hold on a second. Okay, let's, like, pause this. Let's, Okay, there's the live stream. So, I can close... Don't want to close that one. Don't want to close... Or we can close that one. Keep that open. Oh, I have this open, I suppose. I can close that. Oh. Really glad they don't randomly start autoplaying, because that'd be awkward. It was just in the mold area, I assume, because of all the particle effects. Yeah, when I looked over, it looked a little choppy. So I was wondering if there was a thing I could do, but... I think... I could check my task manager. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. It does appear to be using a pretty decent chunk of my CPU. Like, not my GPU. Then Streamlabs is using some... Yeah, I think it's about the best I can do. I wonder if maybe turning it down to like DX11 would also help or not, but if it's good and it's just kind of the mold area, like, then I think we're gonna have to live with it. I don't know what else we can do. Are you serious? I literally... Okay. Can I open souls? Is that a thing I can do? Can I... Are there souls I can open? Damn it! Okay, alright. Fine. Okay. Well, we have to go back, and we have to go collect more source. I thought we picked up more, but I guess we didn't. Ugh. My neck. Yeah, when I look over, it looks a little choppy. I mean, maybe it's fine. Actually, wait, let me try something. If I, like, it's gonna bother me. To boost frame rates for RTX GPUs. It says boost frame rate. Let's try it. Let's try this too. Is that more or less choppy? I feel like the VSync made it a little more choppy. Let's go to that. I mean, better. We'll see when we get to the mold area, but I was also wondering if that just, like... Yeah, we're gonna grind for some source. Because I want my damn sniper gun. Oh, God. Nice. Executive personal protection. Okay, let's go do that. Bureau alert. Go to the mail room. Okay. Okay. Honestly, lots of superpowers with realistic views would be scary and not good. Like, even super strength. One bad hug leads to a dead friend. Teleportation would be awesome if you learn it before you die instantly. Yeah. I actually... So, a very interesting thing about time, magic, actually, if you think about it, is that, like, if you're not accounting for space as well, like some minor degree of space control, while considering time, like, let's say you're standing in a spot on the Earth, right? And you rewind time by, like, 2 seconds, right? And you don't move yourself in space at all. You're now in space, like outer space, and you're dead. So there's minor suspensions of disbelief, right? That, like, kind of, you just, like, assume it sort of works. But yeah, like, transport yourself back 2 seconds and you realize that the Earth is, like, spinning and stuff. And you're like, oh no. Spinning and moving and things. Oh no. I had that discussion actually with a friend because... Oh really, we triggered more dudes. I had that discussion with a friend because, literally because of this character. Right? Because she's a time mage. The original one and only Elizabeth von Lyria, Honorable Flag Bearer House Lyria, was in fact a time mage. I definitely still have time powers, I swear. I'm extremely powerful. Ah! We're gonna not deal with this. We're gonna back it up like a Tonka truck. And we're just gonna go this way, and we're gonna leave. Oh, this isn't actually a way, is it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, God. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, I'm so tilted. If you transport your body back in time to account for that, you would have reset your memories and created a time loop. Exactly. So there are also assumptions that could be made that are like, well, you're not fully affected by your own time stuff. I think some assumptions do actually say, like, Like, they can send themselves back in time, but they also forget, like, kind of thing. And then there's, like... Which is interesting, because I think, like, a good way to handle that would be, like, they're indicators you can give yourself, right? So let's say you want to have some degree of, like... knowledge that you went back in time and something happened, right? You could, like, mark a wall, like, 20 seconds into the fight or something. Like, if you're fighting someone, right? You could mark a wall. And then sort of, like, see that those things happen. I guess, like, the wall doesn't get marked. Yeah, you could selectively choose to not send things back, but that, like, again, runs into the same problem where, like, you're not fully sending all of space back. And then certain buildings would just be, like, missing a wall and stuff. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing, because that'd be, like, an indicator. But then also, yeah. One scary thing about time, imagine accidentally stopping time and not knowing how to resume it. For sure. I think there are also other interpretations where it's more like you're basically just like a fourth dimensional being where like the axis of time is literally as easy as like taking a step to the right, and it's like actually not a big deal at all. It's like forget any complications at all. You can literally just like step into yesterday if you felt like it. Okay, I think we're gonna continue to the objective we're supposed to do, because the guys at the bottom of the elevator were level 6, and I wanted to have the stronger gun for when I go there. There's so many people here, man. It's crazy. Okay, just kidding, there's people? We needed like 2,400 source. Alright, cool. How much source was that? Damn it. We're like 3,000 off. I just want the thingy. Damn it, I don't want to go to the next objective. One thing about horror games, I expect both to end up as bad ending. Maybe. Usually, like, spreadable things are not the best. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, we were actually here. Oh, why? That's really interesting. I did not know they did that. Oh! Whoop! Oh, ow. Oh! Nice. Oh, the ragdoll. Oh. Did we die here last time? I don't remember. Oh, I think we did, actually. I just, like, went out into the open and died. Whoop! God, I love their, like, physics when they get hit by those things. It's great. Let's try this again. I also like how the shield, like, ejection thing is basically a way to stun people who are shooting at you so that you can actually, like, shoot back at them. It's pretty cool. Oh, heal up. Whoa. Okay, did we do it? We good? We good? Do we have enough? Damn it! We're like 300 still. Oh. So spooky. Emergency call supplement. Oh! Wait, it's time for random words. Alright. Random word generator. Here we go. I'm excited for more random word reading. I swear to God, if they just, like, give me feet. Like, bro. Let's not. Okay. Wait, we already know this one. Wait, we already read this one. Oh, that's not the right one. Damn it! No! Alright, fine. We're gonna fill in ad-libs anyways. Fight me. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. Alright, I guess I don't have to do that. Yeah. 911. What's your emergency? Hello? Can you, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the fireplace. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the fireplace towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Like, go. Gone. Away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Dispatcher attempt to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. That's really interesting. I wonder what did that. I feel like I'm literally inside the wires. Interesting. So, I mean, if I touch it, I, like, die? Okay, well, it doesn't look like that would kill me. We're gonna just move forward and ignore the spooky wires, I think. Oh, wait, there's something right over here, too. Touch it. Okay, but the thing is, I don't want to lose my source, because I want to make the thingy. Oh. Oh, there's a guy in there. Oh. Oh, God. How about in here? Is there a guy in here, too? I didn't notice there was a guy. Well, that's, great. Lovely. Control point.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get.
Okay.
Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid.
Okay. I am listening.
The board, all linked, intrinsically tied.
The board.
This house tied to the director.
Known as me.
The process of choosing a director tied to
That is
all
true point.
objects of
I might
power
actually do that.
in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay, let's try dismantling some stuff. See a bunch of these? I only need like 100. I just realized it makes like a cute sound. It goes like boop 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 boop. Here, listen for it. sound effect is so cute! Oh my god! I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways. Alright. Great. Cool. I can just change my gun at any time, right? I kind of want to put the headshot damage on this, and then I'll put the regular damage here. Holy! That is really cool. Alright, I'm down. Sign me up. What is this? Oh, it's a construction of the astral plane. We've been there before. What is this? Can I sit down? Hey KJ, welcome. We're going, we're popping, we're playing some Control. I think you can only charge, oh, it automatically goes. Is that true? Ooh, interesting. It's kind of like me. I can only charge my shot for so long, and then it's just gotta go. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can't fire it without charging it to max, and you can only max charge one. What is this?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Yo, we got any jammers in chat? Whoop 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 whoop. If you can only fire at full charge, that's not as good. Yes. I think it's probably fine. I'm excited to try it out. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. Damn it! Wait, that's right. I forgot. I wanted to make something like that, but we don't have anything like that yet, unfortunately. But for sure. I know nothing about this thing. I'm kind of scared to go in there because I don't have whatever the file is. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts. That's cute. That is a cute name. Who wants to be an astronaut? To use as a training location. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Applaud was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the sequence, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the tournament's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in the report have been redacted. Oh yeah, okay, so I should mention, big thank you, Keijo. There's a couple things. The first thing is that I did like a almost 12-hour Master Duel stream yesterday, so my brain is a little bit fried. But yes, we did get a bunch of subs from the Arknight stream. That seemed to be very popular. I am a little scared because I don't have sub-only mode on. I'm not sure if maybe some influx of those subs are bots, because there have been some bot problems recently in like VTuber, YouTube and stuff. So shields are currently down, and we're hoping that there's no problems. How are the controls in Control? Do they let you control well enough? I feel like I'm in control. I can't get over, like, the image in my mind where there's just someone, like, dancing to this, like, it's like, the biggest banger they've ever heard. But I guess we're gonna go in there. We don't have any knowledge of the thing. Yeah, that thing says otherwise. I kind of agree. So here's the problem. We don't actually have the file on what that thing is, so we're kind of going in blind, which is usually a bad thing. Also, I'm sorry, I guess flashing lights warning did not consider that. Astral Blade. Yeah, those flashing lights are a lot worse than I thought they would be. Oh! Actually, a little rough on me, too. Okay, this does not appear to be working. We're gonna have to find the file on that one, because I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. Also, like, no joke. Seizures are actually literally no joke. Like, yeah. It's like, what if we actually just, like, electrocuted your brain? Like, I know I'm laughing, but that's like, yeah. I didn't really think about it or realize. Can I cancel the charge? Ooh, I think I can by changing the gun. Okay. Yeah, if I change forms, I can cancel it. Good. So, don't know what that is. Oh. Huh. I imagine inserting the big battery into a slot somewhere is the answer. That is not a bad guess. Just gonna see if there's another place we can go. It's actually really interesting. So we understand that, like, the battery usually gets put into slots, right? Like, we understand that as a mechanic. So the thing is, right, it's like a key. So if you find a key, right, you assume there's like a lock somewhere, right? It's actually like a cool assumption that we make, which makes communicating puzzles a lot easier. So let's go back. I like the idea that maybe the battery goes in a slot. So, warning, flashing lights, literally. I do want to see if the file is somewhere. Yo, players, I knew you were from the street. Give us some bars next time you fight the monster. I don't think so. I don't know about that one. Alright, so we can fire at it. Oh. Ooh. Wait a minute. I'm smart. I'm big smart. I'm in here. Who's a good boy? I'm not a good boy. Okay. I assume you have to trap it in there, no? If I find a key nowadays, I'm just happy about free stuff. Okay, yeah, so I understand. So, that's really interesting, too, because they lead you up to it. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. What is this? So I need to find out what all the things in the room do. Did that do something? Oh, okay. Yep, alright, I found it. I understand. I know what icons mean. Oh! Alright. Oh man, I'm literally so smart. My brain is absolutely massive. I'm just a little dumb because I, you know, brought one of these this way. Yeah, and Keijo, I did mean in games. So you know what else is pretty cool? Yu-Gi-Oh! Players when they read. Yeah, basically. Oh man, I'm so smart. Look at me. But yeah, so for example, right? This is a different colored room, so I assume that its function is different than the room I'm standing in. Also, this has a spatial connection to over here, which means I am to assume that the thing it is spatially connected to are related. Right? Nice! I'm smart! I'm so smart! Look at me, I'm smart! I am very smart! Yeah! But yeah, so like, that room was immediately connected to that room. So like, you kind of assume that they're related. This line leads to that. So again, I can also like maybe assume that this thing which is beside that is related to this. And also, there was a battery icon on the monitor that's no longer there. But it was a red battery, which is like symbology that's pretty easy to interpret, so. Good stuff. We did it. Oh yeah?
Marshall, are you still there? Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
I believe you. Alright. Sniper mode. We need Death Note theme? His clusters heal other enemies, destroy them to make the fight easier. Okay. Boop. Is that his cluster? Oh my goodness. Yo, we blew him up. They can't heal if they die in one hit. Oh god, I can't heal if I die in one hit. Okay. I'm very scared of dying. Ah, come on. Damn it. Ah. Just don't die, forehead. You're right, Apple. I should have considered not dying. Honestly, that big rocket thing that just killed me, I should have just, like, dodged it. You know what I mean? I hope that thing is contained. Looks like it is contained. Feels good, man. The moment you find out the puzzle, more impressive, like, damn, it made me... it made eating potato chips epic. Yes. Damn it. I'm sure there has to be like a charge time mod that'll make this kind of like easier to fire. Whoop. Butter. Man, this thing is sick. Can I go toggle aim instead of not toggle aim? Oh, that guy still has a rocket. Nice. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Boop. There's a lot of dudes here. Let's go up here. Oh, there's so many dudes. Oh no. Whoop. Maybe ammo efficiency as well. Oh, yo. We took out the entire column. Wait, that's sweet. Oh. Oh. Have I missed you playing the Ashtray Maze? I have not played the Ashtray Maze yet. Over 520 pages of screenshots and notes have been assembled. Time to get my butt kicked by the final. Is that today, Kraos? So your final is today, I think? I think Boy has a final... tomorrow? Oh. This appears to not do amazing damage versus shields. Alright. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Punch you. Give you the punch. Punching did not do anything. That was not smart. The best superpower is luck at a supernatural level. Not dangerous, and you can do so much stuff with it. What does armor piercing mean if it's not good against shields? Well, it's not good against supernatural shields. I think what it means by armor piercing is like armor on the person, not their shield stuff around them. Oh, did we really have... They had a thing.
Was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective.
Final is today, and it will start in just a few minutes. Now that I have my notes finished, maybe a shower first. Oh, it's like one you can take online?
But then one could argue
yeah, man.
That's the case with all reality.
Best of the best. Kraus, you got this?
That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage.
Also, yes, this is absolutely Bill Nye the Bill Nye.
Not the entire plane is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but
yeah, best of luck, Kraus. Seriously, go get him.
Astral fugue had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on.
Change the channel, I want to watch the Family Guy.
Protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Oh, damn it, it pauses when I tab out. Come on, man. You're making the bit less funny. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. No. I was doing the joke! Game, come on! Game! Damn it, game! Game, I can't believe you, game. Damn it. I'm so tilted. Game, I can't believe I put my trust in you, game. I put my trust. And now I'm getting shot by the main character. Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm dead. I tried so hard. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. This is my real size, guys. Hate to break it to all of you, but, you know. Looks like you generate 14 DP. Potentially. Honestly, usually I have trouble with, like, 1 DP, but, like, you know. 14? Maybe. I don't know. Oop. Shoot. Nice. I wonder if I should wait like half a second so that it recharges in between shots. Excuse you, Rance. I'm literally 24. Oh! That's interesting. So I also turned on another feature that's hold chat things that I'm not sure about. And I see now how it works. That's very interesting. I'm gonna go with I acquired bitches is totally fine to say on this channel. Also, literally don't misage me. Please. Thank you. I have enough problems being 5'1". You know what I mean? Three-star flag bearer. I'll have you know I'm a 6-star. I'm a big, independent 6-star unit who can generate 1 DP. Over the course of the duration of the skill, generate 1 DP. 5'1", you mean yeetable? Bruh. It's literally, it is not my fault I'm small. It's the reincarnator's fault. You know, they told me that, that they had a form ready for me and available. Oh my goodness. What is up with these people and having RPGs? They told me they had a form available for me. Constructed from my mind. And this is what they gave me. Damn, they released another 6-star flag bearer that only generates 1 DP. What else did the skill do? So when you activate the skill, so as in you ask me something, you ask literally anything of me. I generate 1 DP and I start crying. I think that's what my skill is. Oh, what the heck? Nice. You're an anime character. For all we know, in a later twist in the stream, you're everyone's dad and mom, and you went back to the past and made it so. Ah, so you're Jessica. Yes. I'm crying cat girl with a gun. Except I don't have a gun. I have a flag. I'd be a 5-star defender that just has a 1 in 20 chance of healing others and dealing damage to enemies further away. So it has to be luck-based. I actually, I remember I wrote a flag's a gun if you throw it hard enough. This is actually true. I'm supposed to have a, an ability where I can throw the flag and then recall it. Oop. So, I actually wrote, like, a mock-up of, like, a League or Dota character based on my character, and I thought there'd be, like, a... Interestingly, they would actually function a little bit similar to Sona, where they have, like, a bunch of AoEs that they cycle through in order to do their effects. And then, their passive was, like, called Banner Dance or something. So it's like, as you cycle through, like, different spells, you gain movement speed. With the downside being that when you are channeling, like, when you're channeling a dance, like an AoE, you slow down. So the idea is you need to, like, constantly cycle through your banner dances, otherwise you're, like, really, really slow. Okay, I'm kind of having issues because there's, like, a bunch of people, and then there's the big guy, and I want to isolate the big guy, and I can't. Oi! Seriously, though, you could be everyone's dad? I could. Oop. Whoa! I'd be a 6-star conviction, only I have 1 skill. That has a 50% chance to retreat every other operator deployed. What are you, like... You stinky or something? So stinky that you literally retreat every other operator? Nice, we did it. I'd be the voice of reason using tactical armaments to make the big oopsie go away. Nah, I just used Suitor's skill 3 on everyone else. Well, that's a way of putting it, I suppose. Right, cleanse the control point. We have cleansed it. Why deal with a problem if nukes exist? Well, you see. Okay, captive audience research, hypnosis lab. I would bully most of the other operators except for Red and Matterhorn. Oh, Tony's a fan of Red? That's cute. I also like women who can cut me in half in the blink of an eye. I feel that. Leave Jessica alone? I agree that bullying the cat is probably inappropriate. Okay. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To provide these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original Man, these words are so big! Stop! Conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as subject. See experiments... Wait, that's not right. Give me a big one. See experiments bedroom for details. Don't look at the bedroom experiments. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify a telepathic interface within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in housewife. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of surround and houseplant. All right, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want telepathy, just initiate being housewife. I've never played Arknights, so I'm sitting here confused. All right, let me get you up to speed. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm still tiny. That's really funny. Man, I'm so funny that I literally forgot I made a joke. Big. There were more unread files? True. Maybe I should read those. Hold on a moment. Jessica Sad. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, you can literally look up like Jessica Sad Cat and you will find the operator. It's Jessica is a cat. She has a gun. It's really funny actually because I thought Jessica was a really cool operator because she's a sniper that has like dodge. And also she has an actual gun. Whereas half the other snipers have like bows or something. Which is weird. To be fair, just Googling Arknights Jessica would come up with it. Yeah, but we need the sad cat meme. See, my comment got deleted? Oh, which one got deleted? I actually didn't see it. Her gas mask skin is in the shop too? True. Yeah, so I was like, man, the sniper has an actual gun. Also, it's really funny because there was like some implication or something that like she has to buy her own ammo or something and she's just like really, really rich. So she's your like sad, rich girlfriend who could probably buy you as a person, but is fighting for Rhode Island with a gun. That's very bizarre.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
All right, elevator time. Oh, we've got friends. Oh. Nope. No! Damn it. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, it's because I'm on top chat. I was like, wait, what's going on here? I'm not seeing half of these messages. Oh, there we go. Yeah, man, hilarious. Half of Tony's messages just not showing up, obviously. Catapult. I forgot to laugh at you because I got NTR. It's great. Oh, was just saying W best girl? That's really funny that would be blocked. I did add like some filtered words, but they're like pretty specific phrases, so I don't know if like, yeah, anything would happen. There's the elevator. I mean, Matterhorn is best girl. I think Matterhorn is best dad. Wait, where is this? Was this door locked previously? Oh, we cleansed the control point. Got it. The real best girl is Dusk. She has top tier meta aesthetics. I think Dusk has top tier meta thighs, is what I'm gonna say. That is how I feel.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Who's best mom? That's tough. I don't know. I would need to look at a bunch of the, you know, Calcit. I don't know if Calcit is the best mom. That's the thing. Calcit's pretty like actually aggressive and in a way that like is, you know, I'm not sure. So you said the D word? Yeah, I don't know.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab.
Sorry is best dad? That's actually correct. That's literally correct. Also, Ifrit is best daughter. I will literally fight all of you. If you haven't read Ifrit's lore, it's very sad. Also, actually, so hold on a second. If you haven't read Ifrit's lore, it's very sad. But also because of Ifrit's lore, Sari is best dad. Like, actually, non-debatable. Matterhorn is a good dad, but Sari is probably actually best dad.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Hello.
Congratulations on your appointment.
Do you want me to summarize Ifrit's lore for you? Because it's actually amazing. And it means that Ifrit needs a hug. And strong emotional support for their immense amount of trauma.
Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the
Yeah,
situation.
it doesn't seem like she's new here, dude. I think she knows what she's doing.
We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through.
I got you, lady.
We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Okay, hold on a second. I actually think I didn't do that yet. So I kind of want to go back and do that. Okay, so Spark notes about Ifrit's lore, because it's great and amazing. And I want Ifrit and Saria and Silence to just be a happy family, even though they probably aren't. That table was heaven? I didn't see it. What is this? Sorry, I want to do this thing, because I failed it the last, like, 7 times. Okay, we're getting hyper distracted. Let's go to the mailroom. Fast travel. Mailroom. Where is it? Oh, the gun table. True. So Ifrit is like an experiment, right? I think, like, the implication is that it's like, yo, what if we, like, used Erignum to make her flamethrower, like, really powerful? Because she's basically already, like, a fire demon, right? So, like, we can just pump more Erignum into that and just, like, see how much fire she makes. And then, at one point in time, it, like, went south or something, like, she went out of control. And Saria literally beat the shit out of her. So you have Ifrit, who's literally burning everything to the ground, right? And then supposedly Saria just comes in out of nowhere and, like, is literally like, you are being a problem child, and, like beats Ifrit up. As everyone else is on fire. So I'm led to believe there's, like, some tensions between Silence and Saria, because Saria literally had to, like, beat up Ifrit to make her stop burning everything. But also, literally, Saria, the most Chad defender ever, walking up to, like, a flamethrower caster and beating them up. Chad Dad Saria. Also, we seem to have failed the thing, which feels bad. Feeder's the most relatable girl? I don't think I read their thing. This is really interesting. Maybe I should get a mod so that they can clear things like saying the F word and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you need to start playing Arknights, KJ, but, you know, I think it is a decent game, but it is definitely a gacha game. When you search Arknights and you see some poor soul who did 300 pulls and didn't get their waifu, I mean, you know, it happens. That happens. Woo. That's why you don't... You love the waifus that you get, not the ones that you're hoping for. Nice. Oh! Is the neural banner still up today? It's still up today, right? Hate to be the one to break it, but Saria is best mom, though. She's best both. Saria is just great. Yes, it is. It is away tomorrow. I'm just wondering how much I want to continue pulling for Neural. Because I have Scotty. Like, I already have an assassination guard. But Neural is really, really cool. I have both Neurals. Yeah, I have the Defender, like, Healing Defender Neural. I don't have the Assassination one. Just remember, Ling's the next big operator to get. Well, I don't know meta-wise, but if you want her. Okay, are we finally done with the, like, people here? Because, like, man, there were a lot of people here. Who needs money when you can have fictional waifus? It's one of those things where, like, you know... It's like, what do you want to do with your money? Do you want to, like, suffer through gacha and lose a bunch of money? Like, even if you get the thing, you still lose a lot of money. Or do you want to, like, use it for something? Like, literally anything else. Yeah, money buy food. Food good. Yeah, money also buy, like, streaming stuff. And streaming stuff good. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, do you want to replace your sussy USB microphone and maybe make yourself sound a little bit better. Maybe more people will join your stream so that you can wail on Arknights later. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like spending it on Arknights is like something I would do, but doesn't seem like the correct decision. Okay, where am I going? I want to go to this thing. And also I keep wandering around in circles. How do I leave? Where do I go? I literally don't remember how I got in here. Hold on a second. Sneeze. Damn it. I couldn't sneeze. Oh my goodness, that's so frustrating. I wanted to sneeze so bad. Oh man, but I couldn't. Forgot Flametta's on the way too. Damn, I forgot how much I want to pull on all the upcoming banners. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, my string of like knight characters who I want to smash like a rock, are all done. Research Hypnosis Lab. So like all these other things coming up are like less things. Hypnosis Lab is that way? Is that over there? Matoi Maru? See, I want Matoi Maru to smash me, that's the thing. It's a very different feeling.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Matoi Maru is food, though? I partially agree. What? Was that a puzzle? What? Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we did it! I'm so smart. Look at me. I'm really smart. Look at how smart I am. Just open the thing. Wow, so smart. Okay.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class, and you are aware that exposure
Big brain.
to the astral plane can
Flar
result
big
in
brain.
disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia. Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary. Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Yeah. Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Your luck just amazes me. That wasn't luck, dude. My brain is actually just like massive. My brain is so big. Also, I'm not changing my statement. I do think Matoi Maru is food. I know you spell corrected yourself, but use C's to complete the astral plane. Okay, I don't know what C's is. Oh. Enemies at low health can be seized. Alright. Do I... Oh! It's mind control. Cool. I can mind control people. That's cool. Get seized. Alright, I'm about it. After looking up the Koyamaru, I agree on the food thing. I'm glad. Okay, I'm kind of dying, though. Kind of dying a little bit now. Okay, I would really like to not die, please. Get some of that HP. That was actually kind of brutal. First seizures, now siege. I can speak words. First seizures, now seizing. Is there no end to it? I can say words. I'm a streamer. I can't believe I literally stuttered when I said that. Oh my god. 1 second. Oop. Me speak good. A captive audience. Gonna have to fight you guys?
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Aw, no! Poor... Oh. That is too bad. Gotta control them all. Dominate them all, Flares. And some people want to be dominated. And that's okay. You want me to tell you what to do? Why don't you go love yourself and be kind to yourself? And say nice things about yourself. And congratulate yourself for doing a good job. There. Bam. Get dominated. Wait, where'd the other guy go? Hello? Oh! Boomst! Sheesh! Gee! Oh my goodness, stop. Yamado! Oh. Did that really get held for a review because it said, like, lotion? That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Nah, 12 hours of work and eating something that can hardly be called food? What? Where'd that come from? Oop. Oops. From you talking about carrying yourself? That's not the voice I expect to come out of that model, but oh well. Yeah, that's basically most people's... That's most people's, reaction. Unfortunately, when I was reincarnated, they did not give me a cute anime girl voice. Very, very sad. I know. I'm also disappointed, but alas, that's what we've got. Also, welcome H-Chan. Welcome, welcome. Oh, what was that? It's probably a decent amount of new files now. Right! I did want to do that. Hold on a second. We're gonna do some reading. In just a moment. From talking about caring about oneself? Oh, that's what you're saying you should do. 12 hours of work and eating things that can barely be called food. Chair. Or, true, I should say. Alright. Reading time. What do we miss? Hiss cluster. Okay, I think we knew about these. Are unique in that they're concentrated manifestations of hiss, resonance without the need of a host. Oh. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing hissed hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. Interesting. Well, my girlfriend's voice is really deep, so you're not a disappointment. Damn true. We gotta read now? Alright, hang on. Turning off Master Duel. You have to read in Master Duel too, I suppose. The fact that the hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting, though I don't think we can do that. The support serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, candidate requirements, training, practice, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. Oh, I see. So the light box actually sent them to the astral plane. So they were all in the astral plane, but I guess their brain got fried when we took the thing. Damn, that sucks. They were just doing their job. A section of the parapsychology division, physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transitions between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a... Oh, 1 second. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, I was getting skipped frames. I think that was in the, when we were in the mold area. Hold on a second. We need a random word! Where's my random words? Oh, Jessica Sadcat. There we go. Random word. That's the wrong one. Astronauts must undergo a voter session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that medium debut within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Nice. Where am I from? I am from the Kingdom of Lyria. Oops. Yes. And I reside in Castle Lyria, where there are other people here. And it's not just me by myself, being very sad and alone. Lyria is in the EST time zone, if that matters to you.
They're studying down the hall. I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. We've already sold yours, but working here.
Oh, there was more in the other sections? More reading. Hold on a second. I think that is correct. Case files. 1 unread. Oh yeah, because we got this because we just picked it up. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named H-Chan. I just put on Master Duel again. It's okay. The information, the object allows paratiliterians to forcibly seize an individual's consciousness. The seized individual becomes... I really want to just, like, fill in the blanks for this. The seized individual becomes combined to the user. The effect lasts reactor hours. Once released, the seized moon as a result of the psychic trauma. The seized moon? As in they moon somebody as the... I don't know, man. A janitor named Salt bound the object... Oh, wait, that might have been Ati. Bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in... True, in all capitals. Soon the building's occupants were oppositioned by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to veteran overwhelm the perpetrator and honest the item. Fatalities numbered in the cry range. For operational details, see case blah. Alrighty. And we're not going to listen to the multimedia or the hotline stuff.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Tony, I would advise against singing the entirety of a song in my chat. You've been warned. I would classify it under being off topic. Got him. Alright, Apple, you can go back to playing Master Duel. We're not reading anymore. I don't know if you noticed that. I really like how your model looks. Thank you, I made it myself. I really appreciate that. Especially because I constantly have comeuppances with my own art. Yay, back to being illiterate. Let's go. Illiterate gang, let's go. Okay, what was I doing? Do I have to do something here? You made it yourself, that's more impressive? Thank you. Yeah, there is like some rigging that I wanted to like improve on, but I definitely think there's some stuff I wanted to improve on. Like there have been a lot of what's it called? I've been getting sent. Oh my god! Just throw stuff at me. I've been getting sent a lot of stuff. A lot of rigger stuff on Twitter, actually. Because I liked a couple of rigging stuff. And man, people are so cool with Live 2D. They can do so many cool things. And I really wish I could do some more cool stuff. But, you know. Oh god, not Twitter. No, not mild amounts of social discourse. Oh god. What is my brain supposed to do about any kind of cognitive dissonance? Oh no. Honestly, same, but, you know. Ooh, we got friends? Oh my goodness, please. Just gonna dash away from that. Who's shooting at me? Stop that. Whoop. Oh, nice. Is Twitter bad? I think Twitter is useful. I think anything can be bad. Whether that be YouTube, Twitch, Reddit, your social media of choice can be bad. And that is okay. Wait, where'd they go? They were almost dead. Did I get them? I'm shooting at you, run. Didn't notice the odd eye structure deck. Been wanting to mess around with odd eyes? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's good or what's not good. Twitter is at times a hellscape and at times a great place for meeting friends. Yeah, like that's kind of the thing, right? Is that like, you know, I definitely think there are disadvantages of social media at basically any point in time. But you know, I try to use it for what I can. People do fighting Twitter a lot. Luckily, I don't understand English very well, so yay! Awesome. I mean, Twitter's only bad when you read comments like YouTube, the most popular person, more toxic takeover due to being the most vocal. I'm not sure how to interpret that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I read people, like sometimes I just read comments and then I go like, bro, what? Like, have you seen YouTube's, what's it? Like, have you seen, if you go to YouTube's Twitter and then you look at, like, the comments, like, the first few comments are like, wow, I'm so awesome, like, that's great. I love the thing that you just posted. And then, like, the others are like, literally go die. You removed the dislike button, so you removed my freedom. And it's like, great, dude. I love it. Yeah, man. That's great. You know what I find really interesting? Is that, I don't know how much I want to comment on this, but it's literally like, okay, so we're going to remove, when there is less feedback from something, so for example, if I shoot this gun, right? Part of what makes this gun satisfying to shoot is that there's like feedback that something has happened, right? So when someone can tell something is happening because of something that they did, they're more likely to engage in it. Or that's my understanding of it. Right? So it's like, you subtly disincentivize clicking the dislike button by having less feedback when you use it. Right? It's like very, very small amount of disincentivization simply because there is no feedback by taking the action. Right? But I think that's like a little too nuanced for people to understand. English is your fourth language? Nice. What's your first language? I don't know what lefty or far right mean, but I've been called that, and I'm just like, oh, okay, dude. Yeah, I mean, people like to group people into buckets in like a way to discredit their opinion, but you know. I think it's very much like if you take an individualistic approach to solving problems, then it's like okay, but I'm gonna group you into something. It's like, damn, okay. I just got an extension named Bring Back YouTube Dislikes. Yeah, and it's like if you really want that, you can do that. Right? But the reality is that there's some percentage of people who aren't going to go out of their way to do that. And there's even a less percentage of people, like, right? You, like, depower, like, negativity by doing that. Right? Which I think people don't give it enough credit for. More zoom. I don't think that does anything, because I want to shoot things. Alright. Having mild opinions online is not allowed. Having opinions online is not allowed. No, you can have an opinion. It's just like when people like... So it's like when people go, okay, so like, alright, what should I say? It's like, okay, what if I told you I like pineapple on pizza? Right? Then all kinds of people go like, you're disgusting. Pineapple on pizza? I'm unsubscribing. And it's like, okay, man, like, sure. Like, what does it tell me about you? You're literally saying, that's so funny. Yeah, what does it tell me about you that you are, like, unwilling to have, like, unwilling to like propagate a parasocial relationship with me because like we disagree on something on pizza. Right? Like what does it tell me about you that like you like this I actually found the most interesting, right? So the people who want dislikes back and are actively posting about it on Twitter at YouTube, like the way that they carry themselves when they're asking for dislikes back is immensely negative. Does that make sense? Isn't that kind of weird that the people who want dislikes back are also the people who are like being extremely toxic about wanting dislikes back? That's like really weird. That's super weird. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, that just seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe the people who want dislikes back might be kind of toxic. Like, I don't know. That's the correlation I make. So, like, I think there are reasons for, like, negative criticism to be useful. Right? You're kind of grouping people together a little bit. Well, I'm making a behavioral observation of the way that individuals are carrying themselves. Right? I want them back, but only for reasons previously stated. Yeah, so there's like a certain usefulness and like knowing when videos are bad. I think the most common thing for that is like tutorials. Right, like that's a pretty common thing that people want dislikes back for. Because we can't like sift through bad information without having other people tell us. Right?
All these charts. As if you can find anything.
Okay, what was I doing? Find Darling's HRA lab?
Darling sure found enough places.
I just want to see videos that aren't liked and judged for myself what they are. Well, except Baby Shark, honestly, because... Yeah, so this is another thing, too, is that it's like, I don't know. I feel like people want a certain, like, solidarity with their opinion, but I also think, like... I have a question. It's like, how deeply does your opinion resonate with you if it, like, relies on other people agreeing with you? Right? It's like, if you need me specifically to reaffirm, like, your opinion, and that's, like, the only reason that you'll validate your own opinion, like, I just don't know about that. Like, I think it's reasonable if someone, like, disagrees with your opinion and you kind of, like, change your mind, right? Like, if someone gives you, like, a contradictory piece of information, you kind of go, like, oh, I didn't think about it that way. Like, I actually kind of agree with that, and I'm going to change my mind. Like, that's fine. But I'm saying that, like, if you specifically need a lot of external validation to, like, understand that what you're saying is important, like, I don't know. Right? Like, I don't know about that one.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Are they trying to burn the duck?
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
So I'm actually like...
Can you understand me?
Yeah.
Can you understand my words?
So I'm going to finish listening to the thing and
If you
then
can understand my
continue this
words.
discussion.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I actually find it, like, extremely cute that, like, this little thing is there. This, tape. Because you can kind of hear in the person's voice, like, is something going to happen when I, like, shock this item? Because, like, you never know. Like, you could, like, shock this duck and then it, like, explodes or something, right? So they sound a little bit nervous. That's pretty sick. All right. It's not really about reinforcing opinions, more like a good way to indicate if tutorial's giving wrong information or if that video is stolen. Yeah, so you have to think about the usefulness of, like, multiple different things, right? So it's like, is my ability to not interpret the usefulness of a tutorial or use my time? Is this game in Steam? It is. Yes. Control is on Steam. It's been really fun so far, so if you want to play it, I'd recommend it. Yeah, I think being able to parse the usefulness of a tutorial is, like, easy enough by looking at the comments. If comments are disabled, I think, like, maybe being able to parse that information yourself is, like, a skill that maybe you should have. I wish that the usual reaction to getting your opinion countered... Oh, I wish that that was the usual reaction to getting your opinion countered online. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think part of the problem is that, like, when people, like, display counter arguments, they don't say it in a way that is, like, conducive to, like, discussion. Right? Like, they will do things like group you into a bucket, make straw man arguments, and then not, like... Right? Or, like, they'll assume you should have known something. Like, you know what I mean? It's not... Yeah, I don't know. I don't like talking to people sometimes. Because it's just, like... I don't know. I feel like it's just, like, super unuseful a lot of the time. It's, like, really awkward. Science validates everything else as a personal opinion. Maybe. I think to a degree that's correct, Keijo, but I also think, like, your own experiences are really important for, like, validating how to navigate life. So I think there's some truth to, like, sharing your understanding about things. So, I'm saying that your personal opinion can be, like, very useful in some cases in, like... If you're... So, like, you could consider it a personal opinion, but, like, without the subtext of saying that it's not important. If that makes sense. Right? I think it's really important to, like, be able to draw usefulness and understanding from other people's opinions. And other people's opinions are useful, is what I should say. Skill should be there, but I also care about majority, if that makes sense. Hello, Raphael. Welcome. I don't speak... Is that French? Or Spanish? Brazilian? I'm not sure what language that is. That or the two parties argue on totally different fronts, which causes them to talk past each other. Exactly, Poi. That's the greatest thing. I love it when I say something and then they make the argument about something else.
Like these HRAs.
Have a good day, American man. Oh, are you taking off, H?
And most
take care then.
around here.
Have a good one.
If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Raph. I don't think I can speak your language. I only speak English.
Or taken over.
I'm very sorry. I think I missed some exposition. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that, like, you know, I don't even think, like, communicating well with another person is even, like, a usefulness thing explicitly, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, let's talk at each other on a level that's, like, about figuring out problems and stuff. It's like, yeah, or maybe we could, like, make it slightly more reasonable to talk to other human beings. That'd be nice. That'd be great. I would love that. That's the other thing. It's like, yeah, it's useful for logical reasons. But, like, at an even lower level, it's useful for logical reasons. Okay, yeah, see you later, H-Chan. Have a good one. Have a good day. You have a good one. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Oh. Is Raphael talking shit? Let me see. Can I translate to English? A three-legged horse. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I mean, I could be a three-legged horse if you would like me to. There's a timeline where that's true. I mean, you know, if you're not having a good time, you may feel free to leave. That's okay. Open discussion takes intelligence, something that sadly escapes most people online. I think open discussion takes more than intelligence. Like it also takes like interpersonal skills, I think. And I think part of the problem is that people assume that discussion only requires intelligence. You could say it's like emotional intelligence, I guess, but, you know. Is there a way to reset this? Okay, so that goes one way. Okay, so when I click in a direction, it adds to the thing. Which means I need one there. One there, and two there, but I need the thing to be in the bottom. Nice. Or tolerance of others' opinions, even when they are wrong factually speaking. Yeah, so I don't know. I think there's like an assumption here that like part of discussion is that there's like an importance in being right or wrong. And it feels like the goal of the discussion is not about like understanding things. It's literally like what is right and what is wrong. Right? So for an example, this discussion could be boiled down to, if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you could boil it down to, currently. Is a discussion only being about intelligence, right or wrong? And I'm currently on the side of that is wrong. And then implying or implicitly, you are saying that it is right. I'm not trying to like group you into something, but I'm saying that like that's what this could be boiled down to. But I think that's not necessarily the right way of looking at it. Right? Like, for example, right? Part of my training has said that there's a usefulness in like literally other people just saying things about stuff that you have said. Right? So for example, when I consider discussion, hello Easting, or Etsing, it's going pretty good. I'm definitely just ranting about online discourse, which is the best thing that I could have possibly chosen. That's not true. But, right? So, for example, Keijo, when I was thinking, my words fail to explain what I mean. You can elaborate if you want, but I'm just gonna like kind of side tangent into kind of what I'm thinking. So, discussion is useful literally because the thoughts that enter your brain are not mine. Like, there is inherent usefulness in the things that your brain produces that aren't my thoughts. Because I literally can't produce the thoughts that you produced at the same time under the same circumstances. So, for example, when Poi tells me that there's files that need to be read, that's literally not in my brain. Like, I'm not thinking about like checking the files in order to read them, even though I explicitly said that's something that I want to do this playthrough. I actively want to read through the files because it's kind of fun to me. I just forget to do it sometimes, and I'm not really paying attention to it. So it's inherently useful to have another person who's like putting that information into my head. So when we're talking about discussion, and I'm trying to explain that there's a usefulness to like having other people's opinions just inherently, right? Part of that is actually I didn't like think about the intelligence factor when in a discussion. Like I just like totally forgot that that's something people consider, that like it requires some degree of like knowledge or physical intelligence in order to like participate in a discussion. That is an example of something that was not in my head until you brought it up, right? So that like transcends past whether or not like being intellectual or not, or having discussion about intellect or not, like is correct or not. That's just something that you said that was not my thought that is inherently useful. Does that make sense? I'm gonna read this. I hope that made sense. What I meant was that even a flat earther might have a good understanding of social issues, but on the internet, people will dig up them being a flat earther as part to discredit a solid argument. Yeah, so that's, what is that called? I think that's called an ad hominem, right? It's like, instead of arguing the argument, you argue something about that person's thing. Like, for example, if I was trying to say something useful and then they're like, you're a VTuber, your opinion doesn't matter, like, that's an ad hominem. Right? That's like attacking me as a person instead of like the thing I'm discussing, right? The thing is like discrediting people, it like works all the time. Like people fall for it all the time. Like you could say literally anything. Like you could literally say like, I like pineapple on pizza, and that's like enough for people to completely discredit my argument. It's like really annoying because people fall for it. You know what I mean? Like, I could even say, like, there's a camp of people who, like, don't discuss correctly. So, like, as soon as I see that behavior in somebody, I discredit their entire argument because they're not, like, discussing correctly, in quotes. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, but, like, they might be saying something useful. What's the point in discrediting them? Yeah, that's what I meant when I was trying to say my words failed to convey what I meant. Yeah, that's totally cool. I understand. That's why I was, like, reading out what you said. I wish ad hominem attacks weren't the standard online. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I choose to focus on myself. Which is, like, a la why I don't... It's so weird. I try my best not to, like, you know, get mad at these things, right? Sorry. If people are here to watch gameplay and they're, like, really frustrated that I'm not playing the game, I can, like, expedite. But, like, these are things that, like, actually drive me crazy about we live in a society. Because this is literally just, like... I mean, like, yeah, it's part of the reality. Boy, I heard you ate children. Your opinion's invalid. Wait, you play games? Yeah, I don't know. Am I a game player streamer? Is that what I'm doing? Okay, let's go back to reading things. I actually told myself I wanted to be focused today because I knew I couldn't stream for as long. And I'm, like, completely derailed. That's so funny. Alright, black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique... Oh, we need a random word. The unique fresh structure of prism retains frequencies in the range of cultivate to clean hertz with perfect density harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a final through a harmonized prism onto a pole literacy, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto broadcast, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance able in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file hypothesis for the full report. This is a discussion and note reading stream. Yeah, basically. Feels like it's hard to have a normal conversation on YouTube when half the time I look into a comment chain and it's just 3 normal replies, then there's that one guy who throws an insult in. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, there's people who just, like... It's like angry people who say angry things. And I think, like, you know, I don't know how else to say it, but it's kind of like... That kind of feels like life, if that makes sense. That's probably life. People are probably just like that. Oh, I think somebody wrote a paper on this puzzle.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
Okay, restart the punch card terminals and then activate the HRA machine.
This looks a bit more complicated.
Darling,
How do I
must have
restart
had
the
a
punch
system.
card terminals?
Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
Just don't see the
I'll see
point.
what
It
I
just
can do.
derails the whole conversation in the playground of people just throwing shit at each other. Well, that's the thing, is that... So, like, let's start by understanding why they want to do that. It's like, the thing is they just want, like... I think it'd be good to ask them. Is, like, what did they want when they did that? Right? You literally ask them. Right? But I would imagine it's probably for, like, attention and to make people mad. Right? Which is like, okay, sure. This is probably wrong.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Find all the punch cards. Appreciate you helping me. This is also the Ultimate Edition, by the way, so I actually kind of wonder if they redid part of the AI here to help you. I heard some choice things about this puzzle. I prefer kick cards. I prefer punch flips. I'm a skater. Skater gamer. Gamer skater. Lots of times it's also they view it as a win or lose thing. If you get angry, they consider their opinion validated. This puzzle took me a while when I played this game. 1 second. Yeah. I think basically the thing that people said about this game, or not game, that this puzzle specifically was that the signifiers are very, like, non-obvious. And that since it effectively only has one solution, that it's very difficult and hard to understand. It's a very not understandable puzzle. Was, like, effectively their critique. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Each punch card should correspond with a terminal. Okay, so. Here are configurations. Can we affect this? We don't want this, we don't want that. We don't want that. So what do we want exactly? Okay. We are going to begin solving the puzzle. So, I think... Okay, let's take this. So we have pieces. Yes? We also have 1, 2, 3,
These whiteboard drawings.
5, so 4 is up there, I think. Just try all 5 solution, and eventually you'll get it. I think 5 by 5 is, like, many, many permutations. How would you make it better, but still convey the same intent? Esoteric and stuff. Yeah, so I actually, like, I don't know what the solution is. That's why I'm trying to solve it. Do it the Destiny way. Shoot everything until something happens. Okay, so these are not how we're solving this puzzle. So, we have a bunch of whiteboards, right? And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I don't know which whiteboard corresponds to which
Something to do with these symbols.
thing. There's no whiteboard for this. Is there a whiteboard for this? Okay. So here's the thing. It looks like... That's why I wrote 5. Oh, exclamation point. 5 factorial is 120. Hilarious. Yeah, so... This has a whiteboard in line of sight. So because something is in line of sight, I believe that they're related. This could also be related to that. Could this be related to this? I'm actually not sure. What do the symbols mean? Wait, I'm gonna need you to Shut up. Okay, so I think we have 3 whiteboards. So, so what I don't understand is that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I'm believing are the punch cards. So let me confirm that. So this has the triangles in the middle and the right side filled out. Is that one of the punch cards? Yes.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. So this is in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the left, 1 should be this, maybe. Let's see what happens. So I think 1 should be this. Do any of these conflict with that? That says that. That says not that. These should be flipped, which means that the center one is in 2. So where's 2? Center one is in 2. 3 is...
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
3 is this, I think. Okay, and what about 4 and 5? 4 is this. Feedback loop. So that is 5. And then process of elimination would say that the other one is the other one. Okay, so 5 is this one. And 4 is the one at the top. Is that correct? Let's see if this is right. We did it. So here's part of, so this is interestingly part of the problem in my opinion, is that like, all right, take care, KJ, have a good one. Here's like a little bit part of the problem, is that like, I went into this puzzle understanding that there was a puzzle needing to be solved, right? So I think it's a little hard for me to judge whether or not like I would have understood these without first figuring something out, right? So there's a lot of stuff here, right? The first connection that I had to make was that like this was a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also that there was useful information on these boards. I had to find all of the cards, I had to find all of the puzzle, the hints, and I had to interpret what the hints meant, right? So I kind of understood that arrows mean things move to different places. And I also kind of understood that, like, when things don't, when things don't have arrows, that maybe they're already in the right place. But I also... Oh, you're also going to bed? All right, take care, Tony. Have a good one. So what's actually kind of interesting to me is that I think it's possible that people would miss the usefulness of what this board means. I actually think that would happen. However, I also know that there's a couple things. The first thing is that red in this game is a pretty, like, important signifier. Like, red is used everywhere in this game for pointing to, like, moderately useful information. Right? So I think these boards having red X's would actually kind of draw your eye to it. Right? So if we're, like, going up this stair, right? So, like, we're here, here. As soon as we turn, the first thing we see is the board. As we're going up the stairs, it's, like, right in our face. Right? As far as, like, literally where your sight line goes, I think there's a possibility that people would see this. The thing is, there needs to be some kind of judge of usefulness of whether or not this actually, like, makes sense in the player's brain. Right? So they have, like, these numbers. So I discerned order from the numbers. And then I made a connection that things on whiteboard, there's the same amount of items on the whiteboard as there are terminals. And there's the same number of terminals as there are cards. And the shapes on the cards correspond to the thing on the whiteboard. I think it's entirely possible still, though, that somebody wouldn't get this. And I honestly don't actually know what the correct, like, a correct way to help people with that is. I do think that the sight lines are interestingly placed. Like, when you see this, you might see that. Right? If we literally look at the framing of this, like, in thirds, the whiteboard is in the third over there. Here, there's nothing. Here, you can see two whiteboards. They're both on the edge. Here you see one. I had a hard time determining which whiteboard correlates to which machine. Interesting. It also matters how complex the puzzle. Certain games have jarring complex puzzles in simple action games, which is solid criticism. Yeah, so there's a certain degree of, like, what the player's expectation is of what they're supposed to do based on the game that they're playing. So Control is a third-person action game, so when I see stuff like this, it's not my first thought to examine the whiteboards and then, like, use that as a clue. Also, my understanding, Etsing, was that the, like, basically things that were not crossed out are useful information. So it wasn't necessarily that a whiteboard correlates to a specific machine. It's that, like, as long as it is not crossed out, then it is useful information. It's kind of like the first thing that came to my brain. I wonder if maybe, like, a player would make a spatial association between, because that was something that I thought of, right? I was like, it seems like this is in this sight line, so I wonder if they're relevant together. Interestingly, this is what? 3 and 3? Yeah, so this is 2 and 3. 2 is there, 3 is here. So this whiteboard is hints for these two. This is information about 5, I think. 5 and 1. So it's, like, kind of near 5. It's kind of near 1. Like, sightline-wise. So, like, interestingly, I think the problem with this is literally just that, like, traditional puzzles or traditional logic puzzles are, like, generally not things people look for in third-person action games. And I feel like what the problem actually is with this is that there's minimal prompting that this is going to happen. So I think if you had to do a puzzle that was like this one, but on a much smaller scale, like immediately before this, then you would be able to solve it. I understand that there was a lock that did sort of what this did, but on the lock. Interestingly, I actually think that threw me off more than it did this. Like, I feel like it didn't really prime me on what I was supposed to do in this room. So I think what would have been useful in this room was if there was a whiteboard here, the key card was immediately underneath it, and then you filled in one part of a 3-terminal puzzle to open the door to this. So 2 pieces, if it's 3 terminals, right? 2 of the 3 terminals will already be filled correctly in relation to the whiteboard that you have to walk up to get the last key card to put into this. And it'll show the pattern that's on the whiteboard, which then opens it into this room. I feel like that is a potential solution. Because you could prime the player and put them in the correct mindset to, like, tackle this puzzle. Because you've prompted them that whiteboards are important, whiteboards show you a pattern, and that punch cards are related to the whiteboards and putting them into terminals. You prime all of that knowledge. The only similarity between the two puzzles is that they use the same hexagon sign. Exactly. They're not actually related in how you solve them. And that's sort of the problem. So yeah. I think priming the player on literally the actions that they had to take in this puzzle would have been useful outside of it. They did it here. Literally right before you enter the room. Prime every action that they need to do as soon as they enter the room. I feel like that might have helped. To be fair, maybe you also need to switch the keycards around so that they sort of understand that that's also a thing they can do. Anyways, opinions, hard to tell, right?
To make this machine work.
Hard to tell
Darling
usefulness
has another
without
lab
testing
down
it.
in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now.
Alright, that was cool.
Before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
Classic misdirection.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Oh, we got clearance level 4, let's go!
Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us.
YouTube comment resonance. Hope you remember where every level 4 door is. I mean, I'll find them. It's okay. We'll find it. I really love... So, it's really interesting.
Here, this will lead back to research.
I think a lot of people criticize cuts to cutscenes nowadays because they're like, "Oh, my immersion takes me out of the experience." I love them in this game. They're so cool. Like, I'm just talking to this person, then it goes like, it like overlays their figure into like the blackened room. And then it just gets all spooky. God, it's so cool. Damn it. Actual shivers. Okay, so I know that there was a clearance 4 in the basement, I think. Do we want to backtrack a little bit? I think I have maybe like half an hour. Oh, Etsing, are you still here? Do you want a token? You're still here, my friend. I can make a token for you because you're new. I enjoy the clash of rendered objects and real people. Yeah, it's super unnerving. It's crazy. I love it. Do you want a token, Etsing? I'll make a token for you real quick. Alright. Let's do that. We stopped this commercial break to draw cursed artwork. Hold on a moment. Let me do that. What would you like me to draw? I can assure you it'll be very cursed. Let's turn on the music. Small commercial break. Here is our lovely tavern with the lovely individuals of House Lyria. Yesterday we added a sheep. We added a fluffy sheep. This is for... Alrighty. Here is your own personal 32 by 32 plot of land. What am I drawing? Whew. We'll get back to the game after this commercial break. Yeah, I think clearance 4 lets us open a lot of things. Another sheep. Alright. What kind of sheep do we want? But their body is a cloud? Alright. How do I do that? Because I want it to look slightly different from the other one. Just so it's recognizable. Okay. Why don't we do like a cloud first? Cloud. Maybe like a cloud thingy there and here. It's more like cloud-like in nature, right? I feel like I want like a thing there. Oops. Keep forgetting that I'm not actually drawing on white. Okay, so there's our cloud base. Now we need to add the face. Hold on a second. Okay. And sheep faces are kind of like... They're weirdly like... conical. I noticed this the other day when I was drawing the other one. They're like... They've got a weird cone feel to them. Is there something you feel like would make this look more like a cloud? Is there something I can do to make this feel more cloud-like? Throw some ideas at your boy. Weather elements? Help me out here. What do you want me to put? Like rain? Like wetness? Rain sounds good. Wetness sounds cursed. It probably is. Okay, there's our cloud. Let's add some blue. Let's add some... Okay. There we go. There's our sheep. How's that look? Ugh, I think it looks legally distinct from the other sheep. Fantastic. Spectacular. Another happy member of House Lyria. Okay. Alright, let's save that. Legally distinct? Yes. They look legally different. I can't get copyrighted by, goodness, Turley for this one. Alright, anyways. Back to shooting things. For the next little bit. I kind of want to stroll through the other areas to find the level 4 clearance doors. But I also kind of want to go to the lower area. How's my source looking? I have a lot of it. I think I'm gonna... Central maintenance. Okay, let's go to, let's see if we can, like, upgrade stuff. And then we'll go to, we'll go to the mold area again. Because I want to be moldy. Oh.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology?
Get yourself a job where they say Okairi when you come back. I'm also sad I'm missing one house memory. Could have done that. Damn.
It would explain
Abilities. Seize duration. Seize an additional enemy. Seize large enemies when their health is low. Do I want to level up Seize? I'm not sure. That's a housewife? Yeah. Exactly. Get yourself a place where they greet you like... They greet you like that. Easy. Can I, like, evade, do other evasion stuff? Personal slot, weapon form slot. I wonder. Let's give myself more energy. And, oh, can I not? More health. All right, there we go.
hair loss.
Can I make things? Okay, weapon mod uncommon. Can I upgrade this? I can. So now we can make rares. Can I upgrade it again? I can't. Okay, let's go back. Mods. Oh, I don't have Entropic Echo. I wonder why source is called Essence on the ability screen. Low health boost. Interesting. Sorry, I know we don't have a lot of time left, but I actually need to be back in like 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. One moment. Really, really quick. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, real sorry about that. Okay. Where was it? On the ability screen? Not enough essence to... That's so funny. That's a good catch point. Alright. So we made a thing, we have a low health damage boost, and I don't think that's very good. Let's go to, mold. We're going to Mold City, because I want mold. I'm literally molding, dude. You know, the... Oh. Oh, we've got friends. You want mold? Gross. Hey man, I don't judge you too much. Stop judging me for wanting mold. Oh. Nice. Also, Poi, remember when we were talking about armor piercing? I think this does actually do a lot of damage through their shield. Too much? No, it's fine. It was a funny joke. I think I'm funny. What if I just, you know... Can we get me, but drawn with, like, being a crusty, moldy knight filled with mold? It's York. It's York. Oh, got it, yeah. Yeah, I don't judge you too much. I only judge you a little bit. Kind of. I'm remembering now that there's an elevator that I could take. But this is cooler. Yu-Gi-Oh! Player over here.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
What do you mean? Why not? Why don't you want me to go in there?
Excuse me?
Hello.
Are you lost?
Yes? Ma'am? I mean, ma'am?
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Maybe?
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
Classic researcher.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
You got a little lost in this area?
Samples of 5
I can assure you I'm
strains
definitely
when
going to get
blended
lost in this
properly
area.
will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Yeah, I want to
Try not
find
to
this
transport
lady
any
her
spores
mold.
outside the infected areas.
hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird.
Place is weird.
What's weird about a bunch of
Mold threshold. I love mold. So you want to know why my mold research is getting on? Or know how my mold research is getting on? Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to random word, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. These guys are a little bit too into mold, maybe. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself? What the heck? It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means that the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It's truly ingenious little thing. Full report will be ready on it soon. Damn. It makes you eat yourself. That's sus. I think there was more. Has warped. Yeah, I think I know what those guys are. They're just like the psychic people. Yes, they also said not to bring the mold outside of this area, which I kind of wonder what happens if you do. I know it's probably a bad idea.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I think that's...
How this mold tastes.
Jesse. Stop. No. Do not. Ugh. Ruins all bread forever? Have I not told you about the time that I ate mold? You're surrounded by mold. Why are you hungry? Whatever you do, don't eat the delicious mold. Pink flamingo supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews, described as casual conversation, the transient reported the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of 4:20:69 seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day after mold. He was found to possess no lewds and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status. Has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. That's just drugs. Maybe. Might be. Also, how do I get back out of here? Whoa! Whoa! You are way too close for comfort, dude. Get out of here. They're gonna come back up? Bang! Bang, bang! Alright, mold.
Are those people?
No, they're mold. So what I don't understand is why the mold makes you eat yourself when the goal of the mold is to spread. It feels... I actually found this really interesting, because there's that parasite that, like, takes over bugs. Like, the parasite that zombifies bugs. Right? It's, like, counterintuitive to kill your host. right? Interestingly, like, sort of related to things, I think there was an observation made between two widely observed viruses. The observation of one being that, like, it doesn't kill you, and that's kind of the point. Because it is not useful to kill your host. Interviewer, why are you acting so weird? Employee, hurriedly hiding drugs. SCP. It's an SCP, I swear. I think the descriptor meant it makes them eat the mold. Oh, I see. Oh, got it. Yeah, wait. I think you're right. I just wanted to reread it. Okay, where was it? It's here, right? Mold? Research. Mold threshold. Consumption of itself. Got it. Consumption of the mold. Yeah, okay. I thought it meant like it makes the humans eat themselves, and I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Literally what? Of course. As soon as take cover, there's an RPG. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. All right. Dang, those guys might have had families. I'm aware they might have had families, and I killed them anyways. They were hiss agents. They were hissing at me. They were throwing hissy fits. Find it weird that there's no control points down here. We've noticed trying to destroy the hiss. Unfortunately, just fries their brain. Just pretty unlucky, if you ask me. Were they hissing you off? A little bit. Alright. Let's try not dying to all the hazards. Oh, you do so much damage. Who's a big damagey boy? You are. All this talk about hiss is making me one? Is that because you want me to shoot you? Oh, it died. Nice. Try it. See what happens. I was just wondering. I was just asking a question, my guy. If you want me to shoot you, I'll shoot you with my undying love. Oh God. God damn it. Ah! The mold, it keeps getting me. It keeps exploding me. I can't believe there has to be a closer control point than literally back here. Okay. I don't have time for this. Ooh. Jumping puzzle. intrusive power. I will deploy Suitor. I will allow Suitor to kill me. I'm warning you though, I have a lot of thickness, and I also have a lot of magic resist. Okay, try this again. Maybe what we should do is we should rush to the other side, because there's like some projectiles or something. There's some like people over there. Okay. Go bang bang. Oh, I see you. Nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these things just kill me. This is some dang. This is some dang. Oh, dang. My HP. Oh my goodness. I might be under level. I might be under level. How thick? Check my what's it called? I did a bunny girl picture for Easter. That's how thick. This section was oddly hard. I agree. Things just kind of kill you. That's what's weird. Taking a lot of damage. It's also hard to see where the enemies are. I kind of wonder if I'm like under level. I know the elevator's probably faster here, but we're gonna just, you know, we're just vibing. Maybe try this a few more times. Okay. It's the people who shoot the projectiles that do so much damage. I'm not sure what to do about that. There's like a guy over here. They're so beefy. They need like 3 shots. That's crazy. They dead? There was also one over there in the distance. There was up there. Yeah, see, they're shooting at me. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. What if I try throwing some stuff at you? Yeah, like, all my HP is gone. One hit. I swear there's still, like, more. Oh. Run away from that. So I guess these are also proximity mines, and I just didn't really, like, think that through. Did I get the snipers? Did I snipe him? Alright. Thick enough? I'm glad you think I'm thick enough. Ooh.
Underhill was gonna
Grows near fresh corpses. How do I... Not enough to get sutured, though? Damn. Okay. We need fresh corpses, televisions, staircases near pits. So I think the pit is actually out here. That looks like a staircase. Don't know where the corpse... Oh, Jesus. So many people! Moldy boys. All right. Very good. Oh, we've got a shooter. Okay, got that guy. Oh. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, God. Picnic basket procedures. Ah, it's another object of power. Item to be stored in Blackrock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to have an effect. 697. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in many people getting 420-69'd into the sun. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. Interesting. Where's the picnic basket? I want it. Health recovery mod. What is that? Health recovery per element pickup. I actually feel like I need some health recovery stuff. Okay, there were a lot of things down here. Oh, ow. I'm dying. Why am I dying? What was that? Oh, we've got a shooter. Where are you? Did I get him? Okay, there's the mold sample. Ow. Oh, it's the floor. The floor is lava. Okay, how do I get out of here without dying? Bring these mold samples back without dying, I think. Because they said not to bring it outside of this area, so I feel like if I die, it's bad. Nice duck.
Significant research has shown the positive effects of talking to plants. I wonder if they talk back in ways we cannot hear.
All right, lady. Got you some mold.
Have you collected the samples yet?
Oh, do I need to have, like, all of them?
I need to get going.
All right.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was, like, a literal thing or a non-literal thing. I guess it's a literal thing. Oh, I forgot I had a shield. I can probably shield from the things. The shooters. Do I have to redo this part because I stepped away? Oh! Ouchie. Ouchie wowie. Okay, please give me some HP back. Please. Please! HP, please! Oh, please! Okay. That's good. That's good. Like that. Oh, there it is. It's like there. They're so annoying. Okay, I think I got him. But now I'm kind of dying. I'm on the lookout for the stupid proximity mine spores. Okay, there should be a mold here. Nice.
Found one.
There's that one. So now we need fresh corpses and televisions. Oh, there are the thingies. Oh, control point? Control point! Oh, thank you, control point. Oh, man. Oh, thank God. Oh, that is a relief. The radio. Wait, where did we... I just got all turned around. Where did we come from? We came from here, right? Yeah, because they were over there? Okay. Which means that I think this is forward. Nope, it's just an optional thing. Fantastic. Okay, so I suppose the next up is down there. Place where many things appeared at me. How do I get over there? Can I, like, dash all the way? If I jump? I think I can make it. Man, I'm sick. Alright, feels good, man. Launch efficiency mod. Ooh, it's a 4. Energy boost. Ooh. Do you think? No, I still want, I still wanted this one. Like my dodging, even though I forget to do them all the time. Oop. Alright. Fresh corpses and televisions. Let me know if you see any fresh corpses or televisions. Spooky. Lab 05. Isn't this where we just came from? Why are you here? Get out of here. Yeah, this is literally where we came from. Okay, we're not going this way. So, Lab 05. There's the television.
One of Underhill's samples.
Oh, that just turned everything off. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate you. Why would you do that to me? Go away. Go away. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. What is... Literally, what the hell? I am upset. That was the worst. Why would they do that? Literally, why? Why would you do that? When the project is red. Only fresh corpses I see are under your chest since you're so flat. What does that mean? How does that have anything to do with corpses? Sheesh. Alright, who's ready to get jump scared? Oh. Oh, can I not turn it on? Because... Okay, where are fresh corpses? It said A, and I feel like this is the deepest into the level we've been, so maybe it's actually at the start, and I missed it. Here? Maybe they're down here. No. Don't fully understand. Okay. Oh. Executive, major targets. I really sure am in the middle of something right now, game. I'm sorry. Where would fresh corpses be? Are they, like, in the pit? Do I die if I go in here? Apparently I die when I go in there. Let's hope that the game doesn't yell at me for bringing spores outside of the thing. Oh! Nice, we're still in here. These look like fresh corpses. I didn't notice them before. Nice!
This looks like a good one.
I literally didn't see them last time.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Now there are 3 dead things on screen. 3. Am I dead?
Down there. We don't want to have to come save you.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Yeah, I found you your mold.
5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of two incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Sure, I'm glad I didn't randomly
Just
eat
the
it.
added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
All right.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
Freaking guards. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for gameplay. Give me a moment. I hear people skittering about. Really. Frustrating. Frustrating timing. Okay. Sorry. So that's going to be it for gameplay. If you're here for gameplay, thank you so much for watching, hang out with me. Hope to see you soon. We're going to update the map real quick, though. And hopefully by the time we come back, she'll be done with making us a mold sample. Oh, I just realized I don't actually know if it saved. Hopefully it did. Alright, let's close that. Don't suppose there's any random people who want to... Oops. Random people who want a token. Do we have any random friends who would like one? Doesn't look like it. Which is okay. But yeah, we're just gonna do a quick little stamperino. We already, I guess, I suppose we already did our token for today because we made one for Hetsing. Oh, man. So that was really fun. I enjoyed playing, I'm enjoying this game. I really do want to play it more. But I don't know. Maybe it's not as interesting to watch me just read documents, but I find it fun. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing in 2 days. I did pencil stuff in, but I was kind of looking forward to maybe doing something a bit different. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens in 2 days, but we'll not see you tomorrow. Next one is going to be Friday, so. I swear, it's terrifying hearing just like random footsteps. It's like, please don't be near my door. I'm speaking cringe. So for everyone who stuck around, I'll say thank you so much for watching Hangout. Really appreciate it. Love having lovely members of House Lyria here with me experiencing Contrail. Maybe next time we'll eat mold. Who knows? Alright. So I'll say thanks so much, and I'll see y'all later. So goodbye. Bye-bye.